Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as I'm sure a lot of you are aware, we are fast approaching Black Friday and Cyber Monday, which means lots of sales, lots of discount codes and lots of bargains to be had. So I thought now was as good a time as any to film a haul week. I know, no pressure, I'm going to be going from one video a week to 7. Not really sure I'll manage, but we'll give it our best shot. But yeah, I just thought it would be a great opportunity to show you the best deals from each shop, to tell you all the different discount codes, and just to pick out a few of my favourite items from each retailer. Now in previous years, Zara has offered 20% off selected items, and unfortunately I don't know yet if that is the case for this year or not, but I will leave any information regarding any discounts at all in the description box below. But I do have a little bit more knowledge in some of my upcoming videos that I've got coming. For example, I've got a Topshop video on Wednesday, and I've got a little bit of insider information on that one, and I know that every item I am featuring will be in the Black Friday sales. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. Okay, so back to today's video, and today's video is actually sponsored by 21 Buttons. And I have spoken about 21 Buttons before on my channel, but if you don't know what it is an app similar-ish to Instagram, where you can browse people's outfits, get kind of style information, but unlike Instagram, if you see an item that you love, you can click on the button and then you can shop it directly. So if I just show you how it works. So if you click on the 21 Buttons app, it will take you onto my profile, and then as you can see, if I click on that picture there, if you were looking at that picture and you thought, oh, I like that snakeskin dress, I wonder where that's from, you just click on the little yellow button that's there and it will say Zara, $39.99, and you can either save it to your choose a closet, so you can save it to a wish list, or you can just click visit website and it will take you straight through to Zara's website where you can purchase it immediately. So you just pop add and add it to your basket. So it's a really great way for shopping, getting style information, and just instantly knowing where that item is from. Unlike sometimes on Instagram, you spot something and you just can't really find out where it's from, can you? So yeah, it's a really great app, and I'm actually doing a giveaway with 21 Buttons to win £100 to spend at Zara. So to enter, all you need to do is, first of all, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. And then if you click on the little link in the description box below, it will take you through to 21 Buttons. And if you haven't already got an account, then you do need to create one. But once you've done that, if you go over to my profile, you will see a yellow banner on my profile that says about the giveaway. All you need to do is click on that and you will be automatically entered into the giveaway. And then if you just leave a comment below this video to let me know you have entered, that would be amazing. But yeah, good luck with that. Let's get going with the haul. Okay, so I have got two big boxes to show you today. I have got this one here, and then I have also got another one here, and I thought I would do an unboxing. Not all of the videos this week are going to be unboxings, but I thought I'd make the Zara one an unboxing because I know a lot of you quite like to see a first impressions Zara haul. So yeah, I'm going to start off with this one here and open up and get going. We're in. We are in. Right, so I'm actually excited. I haven't shopped at Zara for ages, and my last haul wasn't really that successful, I didn't think. A lot of it went back, so I'm hoping this one's a bit more successful. Okay. Oh, we've got a bit of chunky knit. We've got a bit of camel knit. I'll roll my sleeves up and get stuck in. Right, so this is probably one of the items I was most excited about. So first up, oh, it's lovely. First up is a chunky knit. I mean, look at that. That is gorgeous, isn't it? I have been loving roll neck chunky knits at the moment. Absolutely loving them, layering them up with blazers. And I spotted this one on Zara and thought, well, it's a gorgeous colour. It's a lovely, thick, chunky knit, and I am not disappointed. And I'm going to wear that probably in the same way I wear all the other ones, with my hair tucked in, a blazer over the top, and just go for that look, because I'm really liking that. I feel like I'm living in outfits like that at the moment. As suspected, I love this jumper. The fabric is soft, it's warm, it's cozy, it's not itchy, it's a beautiful colour. I just I love it. I really like it. I love this chunky neck that just sort of sits up nice and high. That's what I love about a chunky roll neck, this big thick neck, none of that mamby-pamby thin knit. I love a good chunky roll neck. The sleeves are nice and wide, which I quite like, and it just feels cozy and like you could wear it all day and feel all snuggly and cozy really. So yeah, I would wear it with a blazer over the top, so I will pop that on just to show you how I'd style it up with a blazer. And then just to show you, this is how it looks untucked. Personally, I would wear it tucked in just at the front a little bit and have it hanging down, but obviously I thought I'd just show you the length of it untucked. It just covers your bottom as well. So yeah, really good length. Okay, next up we have a shirt. And I just really love the print of this. It's kind of like a zebra print, isn't it? But not really. But animal print is just everywhere at the moment. And so I spotted this and just thought it was really cool. But it is very similar to one I have got from H&M. Is it too similar? No. But yeah, that is the next thing. It looks a little bit Zoolander-ish actually, doesn't it? It looks a little bit wild. Okay, so this is how the shirt looks on, and I love the colours of it and the print of the fabric, and it actually feels lovely as well. It feels really good quality. The only thing I would say is that you can see I've folded this arm up and I've sort of pulled this one up, and I prefer it to sort of look all the same like I've got it here, but when you fold it you see the inside of the fabric, which is the reverse of the outside, but not intentionally, and it kind of looks a little bit cheap. You can kind of see around the collar as well. Here you can sort of see insides of the fabric slightly there as well. But don't get me wrong, if you were to wear it done up or even slightly open, and obviously if you pull the sleeves up or just sort of have them long down, you wouldn't be able to notice. And then I'm going to show you how it looks with the sleeves down. They're quite a wide sleeve, and then you have a little button here with a sort of deep V there and quite a big baggy cuff, which I actually quite like the look of, but yeah, it might get a little bit annoying if you were planning on wearing it for workwear. They might be a little bit too oversized like that. Oh, okay, next up we have a nude body. It's actually more pink than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little bit more camely, but it is just a really simple nude body. Yes, it has got poppers. I was just checking because I like them. I like them to have poppers. Otherwise, when you wear it, all gets a little bit annoying, doesn't it? But yeah, next up is this gorgeous sort of camely nude body, I'd say. Really lovely sort of seam-free fabric, nice deep V, and I just thought this would look gorgeous tucked into some high-waisted jeans with lots of gold jewellery, or even layered up, you know, just as a little layer underneath a white shirt, or yeah, just like that. It does look rather long though. I'm not sure if my torso is quite that long, but we shall see. Okay, so this is how the little nude body looks on, and as you can see, it's very nude. I almost look a little bit like I'm naked. I'm looking up in the viewfinder and I can't work out where the body ends and the arm begins. This body, not this body. But yeah, so it's very nude, but I actually quite like it. I think it works quite nicely with the gold. It feels really nice. It feels really silky and comfortable. The only thing I would say is that this bit around the neck is a bit weird. It kind of looks like you want to pull it out, or pull it down, but it sort of ruches a little bit around there. And there is also a seam that goes underneath here, which I guess is to stop you from having nipples if you were to wear it without a bra. But you can kind of see it if I sort of lean backwards. You might be able to see the seam sort of going across the middle of the bust, which looks a little bit, well, just a bit annoying really, but I mean, you can't notice it too much. But yeah, I do really like it. Yeah, I think it's cute. Okay, next up is a fine knit jumper with hair on it. That has got dog's hair on it. That has definitely, that's not my hair, and this has come directly out of the package. Look, can you see? I don't know if you can see that, but there are definitely some long, kind of, yeah, long dog hairs on there, but I'll let that slide and just brush it away. But yeah, next up is this fine knit stripy jumper. And, well, there's a bit of a theme going on with colours here, isn't there? There's lots of beigey, camely colours. And maybe this is slightly similar. It's like the opposite to what I'm wearing now, isn't it? But yeah, I just really like that. And this was really reasonable as well. I think it was only £12.99. But yeah, I got this one in a size small and just thought it was a really nice layering piece, simple. Can't really go wrong with that one. Okay, so this jumper feels lovely on. The fabric feels really soft and really fine and lightweight and just really comfortable to wear. I love the neckline. If I just move my hair back and kind of see, it sits really nicely across the shoulders, really flattering shape. And I love these sort of thick black cuffs at the bottom. And yeah, just like it really. I think it's a really lovely little jumper at a reasonable price. Oh, I like that. That looks really lovely. Okay, so next up is this shirt dress. I thought it was a shirt at first and I was like, oh, that's a little bit of a long shirt. But obviously it's a shirt dress in this gorgeous animal print fabric. It's kind of like a thick, silky fabric. And then it kind of has a seam at the bottom that sort of flares out and you can see that. I don't know if you can see the seam. You'll be able to see it a little bit better when I've got it on. But I just thought that would look so lovely with over-the-knee boots, little blazer over the top, just sort of styled up in that way. Yeah, I really like that. It feels really good quality, love the colour of it, and I got that one in a size extra small. Okay, so I'm in two minds about this one. I do really like it, but first off, it's very short. If I was to sort of put my arms up in the air, I think it might, yeah, I won't try it, but I think it would raise up a little bit too high. So yeah, it's very short. And also this bit here that flares out at the bottom starts a little bit too high. So I almost wish that this hem was slightly lower and I think it would be a little bit more flattering. Whereas at the moment, it kind of goes out just above your hips and looks a little bit odd, I'd say. And yeah, it's kind of quite short at the front there. It's a great length at the back. Plenty long enough at the back, but at the front it's a little short. But I do really like it, so I don't know. I do like it. I do. Okay, we have got another jumper next. Oh, that looks quite small. And that's got dog hair on it as well. This is weird. I've never had this with Zara before. Is there a dog in here? Hello! Oh dear. But yeah, next up is this chunky black cable knit jumper. And I really like these sleeves, these little white sort of dipped sleeves. Well, I say I really like them. I can't decide if I do really like them or think it's a little bit weird and like horsey-ish. I don't know why, it kind of looks like a horse's foot, doesn't it? Like a little, yeah? You with me on that one? I feel like my arms have vanished into the background. Yeah, I don't really know what to make of this one. I'm just not sure. It feels lovely. The fabric is thick and stretchy and warm and it's really soft. It feels really, really lovely fabric. But I just don't really know what to make of these arm things. I just feel a little bit like, I don't know, just feel a little bit odd in them. I feel a bit like a magician or, oh no, that's a wand, isn't it? I look like a magician's wand if I go like this. Yeah, I just don't know. It feels a bit odd. It feels a bit like I've got maybe gloves on or arm warmers on. But then in the same breath, I quite like it. I don't know. Not sure. Not sold on this one yet. Okay, we have got some more animal print. This is the third animal print item of the haul. I do apologise. I'll turn into an animal. But I just love this skirt. I thought it would look gorgeous teamed with a black roll neck and some black ankle boots with a t-shirt. Yeah, I just thought it was a really lovely piece. So I ordered it basically, and I got this one in a size extra small, and it's got a nice stretchy waistband as well, which is good, and a nice sort of flowing bottom, but not too flowing. So yeah. Love that print as well, as far as snake prints go. I like that dark sort of browny snake. So just pop this skirt on with a black roll neck and some black ankle boots because that's sort of how I'd style it this time of year. It would be great for day wear, dressed like this. You've got a little bit of warmth from the roll neck and you could even sort of chuck a big scarf on as well if you wanted a little bit more warmth. And yeah, I think the skirt is beautiful. It feels lovely. It's a really great fit. I love the tiny little bit of kick flare at the bottom that just sort of goes out ever so slightly. I think it's really flattering and a really lovely shape. And then alternatively, I think it would also look great worn with some black stilettos and maybe a little lacy black cami top on a night out, and you could really dress it up in that way, going out for dinner or going out for drinks. Yeah, I think it works really well as day wear and evening wear. So yeah, gorgeous little skirt, this one. Huh? That is weird. I don't remember. Okay, next up we have a chain print shirt, but I am sure when I ordered this online, I do not remember it having that gigantic black square on it. And I feel like this is really stupid and I must not have looked properly, but I really don't remember seeing that unless it was tucked in and so that bit wasn't really showing. I am sure it wasn't missing a huge chunk of fabric with a sheer black layer instead. That is so weird, or I'm just really weird. I'm going to insert a picture of how it looked, and I'll either be like, yeah, Charlotte, you're an idiot, it's so obvious, or I'll be like, told you so. Okay, so I just checked my Zara order just to make sure I wasn't going completely mad. And in my defence, I know I've shown you the image already, so you're probably thinking, yes, you are going mad, there's clearly a massive black square on there. But in my defence, I genuinely thought she had one half tucked in, like this, and then one half tucked out. It blended into her trousers. So that is how I looked at it, and I thought, oh, that's weird that she's tucked one half in. Well, let her do her thing, I'll do mine. I'll tuck both sides in when I get it. But yeah, clearly I saw that completely wrong, and that wasn't at all how it was styled. I don't know how I managed to miss that. Okay, so moving on to box number 2. First up, we have a very chunky cable knit grey cardigan. Oh, feels a bit itchy. It doesn't feel itchy, but it doesn't feel as soft as I wanted it to feel. And it is gorgeous, isn't it? How lovely is that? It's the perfect grey. It's nice and chunky. I love the cable knit pattern on it. But the inside feels a little bit funny. It's very hairy. It looks kind of a bit like mohair. Oh, that must be why. I was going to say that was why everything else had hair on it, but that was in a different box. But maybe that's why, because it is literally like, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe they were actual dog hairs. But yeah, it's gorgeous. I love that. And I thought I would get loads of wear out of this, but I don't even, it's really, I don't know, it's really wiry. I can't explain it. If you've got this, let me know in the comments below if you've ordered this before and you felt the same thing. Because yeah, that knit for Zara doesn't feel very nice. So we'll just discard that for the time being. Okay, so I've just put this cardigan on with a little silk cami underneath so that I could feel how it felt on my arms and on my skin. And I can confirm it feels awful. I mean, I would go as far as to say this is probably the itchiest piece of knitwear I have ever purchased. Yeah, not exaggerating, it feels so scratchy. Don't get me wrong, if you were buying it to layer, I'm sure once you had another long sleeve top underneath it, it would be fine. And I do love it. I love the way it looks. Yeah, love it. And actually it's not itchy on the outside, funny enough. It's only itchy on the inside. So yeah, that's something to bear in mind. So if you are buying it to layer, then you might be okay with it. But just a heads up, if you're buying it to wear with no sleeves underneath, you will be very, very scratchy and uncomfortable. And then on the complete opposite side of the spectrum, we have the softest cardigan known to man. Oh, that is so soft. It is, I can't remember what it was called. I think it was called like fluffy knit or something, but it is so soft. It is, oh yeah, that's better. That's what we're talking about. It's all about the softness. But yeah, love that one. Nice fitted cuffs, really beautiful cream, very, very soft. And yeah, that's better. This cardigan feels so soft on. The fabric is amazing. It literally just feels divine. The only thing I'd be a little bit aware of is the fact that it's cream, and knowing me, it would get grubby quite quickly, especially, you know, like around the sleeves when they just look a little bit off. So yeah, that would be the only thing, and I don't know how soft it would stay after a wash, but if you do just want something really snuggly that feels a little bit like a dressing gown, but actually I'd probably go as far to say this is softer than my dressing gown, then yeah, this is a little treat. It's a little cozy treat. So that's everything for my Zara haul. I really hope you enjoyed it. But I do just want to say that obviously I will not be keeping everything from this haul week. I will be ordering a lot of pieces and I will be very selective with the pieces that I decide to keep. So I did just want to put that out there. It would be unrealistic to keep every single piece that I order. And yeah, I don't ever want you to feel like you have to compete or keep up or buy as much as I'm buying. I'm doing it to create content, and yeah, just wanted to put that out there so you don't ever think that this is getting a bit ridiculous. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to enter the giveaway and good luck. And yeah, hopefully I will see you again in the next video, which will be on Tuesday, by the way. I won't be doing one tomorrow. They will run from Tuesday until the following Monday, which is Cyber Monday, and that's when I'm going to end it. So there will be 7 in total, next one on Tuesday. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you again on Tuesday. Bye!